Welcome back to my channel. So, you guys know I have really been into press on nails lately, and I have gotten a request to do, or a few requests to do a kind of like all about my false nails type of video. I don't know what I'm gonna title this yet, but people have been basically asking about like what is the best glue, what brands do you like to use, and how I apply them. So that is what I'm going to be showing you guys today. So first I want to go into brands. So these are the brands that I have purchased thus far. So I really love the Kiss Glam Fantasy brand, because with this brand you get like the designs and the rhinestones, and if you're into like fancier type of nails, these are really good. And this is the reason why I actually got into false nails, as a side note, because I was spending so much money at the nail salon, and then it made me so mad to be paying 50, 60, sometimes 70, $75 for nails, and then they pop off 2 or 3 days later, a week later, and I have to get them redone, versus I could just pop on some false nails. If they pop off, take the glue, pop it back on, and we are done. So I really love the Glam Fantasy line. So I use this one. I have another one, but I don't have the box because I threw it away. And then the nails that I'm wearing right now are the Ardell Nail Edit Premiums. These were okay. I definitely prefer the Kiss ones over these, because I felt like with these, they're super thin to where they do tend to pop off within like 2 or 3 days, versus with the Kiss nails, I can get like 3 to 5 days before they start lifting. So I loved the look of these, the design and everything, but as you can see, I've had these for about a week and a half, and like, how are they press-ons and the matte polish is chipping and the rhinestone is coming off? Like, I'm not understanding. But that's another brand that I use. And then I actually just picked this up today, and these are going to be the new nails that I'm going to be applying. I got these from Family Dollar. They were like either $3.50 or $5. I can't remember, but they were definitely cheap. These I actually found at TJ Maxx for $5.99. I believe these were $8.99, and then Kiss has an upgraded brand, which is like the, I want to say it's like the Luxe Fantasyland or something, fantasy, something like that. But I'll link it below or insert a screenshot or whatever. But those are the ones that have like, you know, the rhinestones and, you know, a little bit more fancy. Those I think are between $10 and $12.99. Okay, so as far as glue, I honestly do not have a glue that I prefer at the present moment. I'm still kind of trying to find a glue that I like. When you buy the press-ons, in case you've never used press-on nails before, you will get some tools for your nails, as well as their glue that they recommend. There's nothing wrong with that glue, but I just feel like it doesn't really hold all that great. As far as other brands that I've used the nail lane from Amazon, which I did not like, and the Kiss glue, which is just okay. I'm not super impressed with it. I actually found this LA Colors one at my Family Dollar as well, and I've never tried this one before, so I'm going to be testing these out today. As the glues that I have used, I started with Nail Lane because it had really high ratings on Amazon, and that glue ended up being horrible. I ended up sending it back to get a refund, but your nail sets do come with a glue in it that looks like this. It's okay. I mean, I use it for touch-ups because to me it only lasts like 2 or 3 days. But it, you know, you can just keep it with you and, you know, use it for touch-ups. These two are the ones that I actually really like. It's the Kiss Super Bond. There's a pink nail glue and there's a clear. I prefer the clear. The pink isn't bad, but I just For whatever reason, I just prefer the clear. And so I got these two because my local Dollar Tree restocked them. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't run out. So I got those two. And then, of course, the one that I'm testing out today is the LA Colors Rapid Dry. So these are all of the nail glues that I use. But I think that's pretty much everything as far as brands and stuff like that. The only thing I would say is just, you know, the type that you get is really a matter of preference. As you can tell by looking at these, I like nails that are pointed, and I like nails that are like, you know, kind of like coffin nail shape. These are coffin, and then these two are more like pointed. And I do like the medium length. So I'm not sure about like Ardell and the other brands, but I know like with the Kiss and the top left-hand corner, you'll have a little letter up here. So it'll say like S for small, M for medium, L for long. Sometimes it'll be extra long or extra short. So that's just kind of a quick way for you as you're like browsing, looking at nails to know what the length is. It doesn't always tell you the shape, but it does give you like the little picture so you can see what some of the nails look like. And then on the back, it just basically has the directions. So some of these do come with the adhesive tabs and some do come with glue. Honestly, I could not really figure out how to apply the tabs and it was kind of frustrating me. So I just went in right with the glue. I would say if you're worried about like messing your nails up, because I mean, this is glue that you're putting on your nails. So your nails are going to get messed up when you take them off. So if that's something you're worried about, I would definitely say go with the tabs. But honestly, I'm always going to wear nails, so it's not like I'm really worried about messing my nails up. And the reason that I like these versus going to the salon is because, girl, salons are so disgusting now. Like, people don't sanitize their tools. And at least with this, you know what you're working with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in control of, sanitizing things and all that good stuff. So that is the whole tea on the press on nails. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how I remove these, and then I'm going to show you how I am going to apply. How the nails come packaged. So the nails will be in here, or sometimes they'll be in a little insert that looks like this. And then you get the nail glue over here, and then you get this little cuticle pusher. I don't really push my cuticles back. So what I do to remove my nails, as you can see, my nails are definitely like lifting and they're pretty much ready to come off on their own. So what I do is just take this cuticle pusher right here. I kind of take the little slanted side, and since my nails are already lifting anyway, I just kind of push them up and I just kind of go down with the cuticle pusher down the side of my nail. Really careful, because if you just rip these off, you will rip off your natural nail. And so that is basically what your nails are going to look like underneath. So what you do is you open up your new pack. Like I said, you'll have some nails already kind of up on the tab at the top. Oh, that's interesting. So this actually did not come with any tools, which is interesting. Usually they come with tools. But what I would do to kind of prep my nails for the new set is I just take a little cheapy file, the ones that usually come in here, and I file my nails down. And then I go in with this little LA Colors. This is the LA Colors nail treatment ultra nail hardener. So basically I file my nails down, I wash my hands. After I wash my hands, I go in with this top coat and just kind of apply it to my nails like I'm about to do now. So you just apply it to the nail, and then you just give it like maybe 2 or 3 minutes to dry, and then go in with your full set. Are usually nails that have designs in them. What I do is I section them off by the type of, accent nails, and then my regular, like matte nail or like my regular nail color. And then what I start doing is picking up each nail, and I kind of size it to my nail that I'm going to be using. So see how this is overlapping on the side of your fingers? You don't want that. So you definitely want to make sure that the nail that you're using is very snug and secure. All right, focus. Focus, camera. Okay, so you want to make sure it's very snug and secure on the finger. So you see how this looks much better because it's right, like the perfect fit it's a perfect fit for my finger. Because even though these are press-ons, you do want them to look as natural as possible. So I'll take this one and kind of put it to the side. And then once I get all of, one of my whole hands matched up, then I'll go in and apply it on the nail. I got my nails ready. So this is the nail glue that I'm going to be using. It's the LA Colors Rapid Dry Super Clear Nail Glue. So I do highly recommend a clear glue. They have pink. I don't too much care for the pink. I would definitely recommend clear. And make sure you get one with a precision tip versus a brush on tip, because I just feel like this gives you a much better application. So I'm going to start with my thumb. So I'm going to take the nail here, and I'm just going to apply the glue to the middle, just a little, like a dot and a half of glue. And then I'm going to take my little cuticle pusher thing, and I'm just going to spread the glue all throughout. You don't want to apply too much glue because then it's going to stick to your finger like it's sticking to my finger right now. So I think I actually did a little bit too much. But you'll find a balance, because I mean, if you only do like one drop of glue, sometimes, that's not enough to adhere. So you kind of figure out how you want it to go. So I turn it over, and then I start on my cuticle and just press it down. And it really only needs to adhere for 5 seconds, but I like to press down for 10 just to make sure that it's on there. And there you go. And then you can get like some nail polish remover, or you can get hand sanitizer, alcohol, or just regular, like a makeup wipe or something, and just get the residue. If any residue transferred to the back of your fingers or your nail. Done, and this is what this set looks like. So super pretty. And you do want to make sure that the nails fit snug. If they do feel a tad bit too tight on your fingers, that's actually a good thing. That's what you want, because if they're too loose, they're going to pop off a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and do my other hand off camera, and then I'll come back. Both hands are done. All right. So that's that one. And that is that one. So I do like the way that these turned out. I think they're really super cute. I like the length of them. These are definitely, for reference, a medium length. I did feel like this glue application definitely got a little messy. This nail kind of got messed up, and then there's kind of like some dried glue on the back of my fingers, but once you wash your hands and everything, that will definitely come off. So that's not a bad thing. But yeah, I definitely keep you guys posted as far as how this glue worked out for me and how it compares to the other ones that I've tried. If you do want me to do an update type of video on how these nails are holding up in like a week or so, definitely let me know, and I can most definitely get that up for you guys. So what I do now is I take all of the nails that I didn't use, and I kind of put them together. I actually have a organizer, little Dollar Tree organizer that I found, and I basically keep all of my nails. So from different like sets that I've used, I keep all of my nails. So eventually, if I decide to retouch my nails, or if one pops off and I can't find it or something, and I have to completely glue a new nail back on, I can go back here. Or sometimes what I like to do is kind of go in between the sets that I have and just kind of make my own little designs, kind of mix and match. So that's something else to keep in mind. But organizer that I use is just a craft organizer that I got from the Dollar Tree, and you open it up like this, and it just has all of the little compartments like this. How it looks with everything in here. So basically what I do is I section off my set. So this is just one like kind of glittery nail that's a different shape. These are all plain polish. This is an accent nail. And then these are coffee nails that are plain and a glitter accent nail. These two turned over, but they have this design, so I know that those are design nails, and these are the plain like matte purple that I have. So I just try to keep it sectioned off like that, so if I do want to mix and match between the colors and the designs, I can see what I have. Obviously the nail glues don't fit in here, so I'm gonna have to at some point probably get like a bigger organizer, or just figure out like a different way to store my glues. But I do want to keep my glues together and the top coat together. This one that comes in the set, what I usually do is just kind of like throw this in my purse. I have like one in my desk at work, one that I keep in my purse and my makeup bag, one like in my car, and one by the nightstand. So that way, no matter where I am, if a nail lifts or breaks, I have glue right there, and then I can just guys, that is it for this particular video. I hope that it was helpful. I'm definitely just trying to get some new content on my channel, so definitely let me know what you think about this video, if this is something that you would want to see more. And yeah, I hope that you guys will leave me a comment and let me know what you think, and subscribe if you are not subscribed to my channel. And I will see you guys next time in my next video. Bye.